Saddil teach you to eat bakso ah?
Yeah. Because
You work with Dato' Ong Sui, right, for almost one season lah. So how you describe him in about the character, personality, because he one of the best in Malaysia.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like he's like capable to talk, you know, and also like I feel like he knows how to treat the players. You know, he gave us sometimes like, how to say, big holidays, not that big, but big holiday to make refresh our mind, and he knows how to treat. And but and also like he has some like specific idea, as I told you, you know, how to say develop our team. And I mean, I think he's like good coach as how do you say?
He's very strict on what, in training or in the dressing room?
Like he's kind of strict actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you know, but if you want to make the team better, actually the coach has to strict, so we can accept.
Okay. If you know, but your captain Badrul Bacha, right, last season.
Yeah.
Right now, after just 1 week, he's retired. You know.
Yeah. I saw that.
From football, and he will join the politics industry. So, how you describe about Badrul Bacha? You work with him almost 1 year with Badrul, the captain Badrul Bacha.
Yeah. I mean, I saw he's like quite like easy person. You know, he's not like going, how do you say, so hard or so aggressive. No, like he's kind of easy. So as long as he's like easy to go with the person, maybe he's gonna be like good, politician, let's say. I don't know, but let's see.
About the character inside the field and outside the field as a captain?
Yeah, like as I told you, like he's like capable to talk. Like he's not coming to the player like aggressively. So yeah, you can talk with him like, you know, in person so easily. So yeah, I mean that is a like modern, how do you say, you know, how do you say it? That is kind of modern style for the captain, you know.
Okay.
Maybe before, like back in 10 years or something, the captain would be like more, you know, like aggressive and hey, come on guys, you know, like, you know, so energy. So he's more like calm.
Okay. Who's your best friend in Sabah last year? You very close.
I would say, of course, like everyone was like so close, you know, as a premise. But I would say Stu, Dom, Damien, and Park as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say, and Jackson as well. Jackson.
Okay. What's your favorite Malaysian food that you try before this?
Food.
Food. That you like.
Actually, there's so many food that I like, you know, but I don't know if it's like Malaysian food or like Indonesian food.
What's that? It's like what?
I like bakso. I think bakso is from Indonesia.
Indonesian food, yeah.
Yeah, but I like because you know ramen.
Ramen.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar, you know, with ramen. So I feel like more home.
Saddil teach you to eat bakso.
Yeah. Because actually, you know, like close to our training field, there is like, how do you say, not the restaurant, but they bring with the car.
Oh, okay. The small store that can. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why like sometimes we eat all together and, you know, and talking. Okay. But if I would say, of course, like nasi lemak. Yeah, nasi lemak. Nasi goreng also. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Maybe you just short time right in Malaysia, maybe 1 season, 1 year. What you miss the most about Malaysia? Maybe about Malaysia League, about Malaysia football, or everything about Malaysia. What you miss the most?
Okay, I would say, of course, like first of all, friends, of course. Yeah, we are like so close to each other, so I miss them a lot. But apart from that, since I was in Sabah, there was like beautiful nature there, like one of the best island in the world, I would say. Yeah. So I miss those like beaches and forest, mountains. Those life I missed a lot, because there's not so many places you can have those like beautiful natures. Yeah.
You still contact with the old friend, old teammate in
Yeah.
Sabah?
Yeah, I'm keep talking like as I told you, like Dom, Stu, Damian, and Park. So maybe I don't know. Maybe someday we will get to see each other together.
Because you play for the different league like Japan, Finland, Georgia. You think maybe if one day if national player have a chance to play outside, you think that's who can? Do you think Malaysia have chance lah? Malaysia player have chance to play outside?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure, because there's so many players like who has a quality. But also like you need to, how do you say? You need to be like better mindset as well, because it's not that hard to play in outside of your country, even though you're a good player, but everything is different. And if you play somewhere out of your country as a foreigners, people will like criticize you, like so easily.
In Malaysia also easy to criticize, right? You
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
how
when
you
I
feel this situation?
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of guy who can enjoy with this criticize as well, but still like, if it goes, I don't the way too much, I feel kind of like, uncomfortable as well. Yeah, but you have to get over this. Then you have to be ready for that if you wanna go somewhere like other countries. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think maybe you can give one or two name Malaysia player that maybe have a chance to play outside? You think like that? Your observation.
Okay, I will talk about like Sabah FC players, because I don't know the other players so much. And I think Saddil will be the he can make some career in, even though in Europe, I guess. Yeah, because
you play Saddil also got I think Europe club kot. Maybe you share with you.
Yeah. I mean, like he told me like he could or he might, I don't know, try some like in his future, but I don't know. But yeah, I think he's capable, because he's so far. He has dribbling and he can do something individually. But I think I should tell him like before he goes to like I don't know somewhere else, he has to learn English as well. He has good character, but people has to know. If we go there like first time, they have to know like his character. So yeah.
Who's your idol in football?
It's tough question, because there are so many players. But when I was younger, Ronaldinho was like his prime, and also like I kind of like Carlos Tevez.
Oh,
if you remember. Yeah, because he's like, he's so good player, but he can do hard work. He can work hard, so like a lot. That's why I like him. I like the player who can, of course, who has skill, but at the same time who can do like something for the team.
Because I think right now, if I think for last season, the Japan player that play in PL Mitoma, right? Play also
Yeah.
same position with you, right? Left wing. So how you
Yeah.
describe Mitoma? Maybe one day if you have a chance to go to play Premier League, Mitoma just maybe they open the door for Japan player to play in PL. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I play against him when I was in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when I was in university, and I was like 20. I think I was 20. Then he was 19. Yeah, and that was like not national competition, you know, and it was like quarterfinal or something. Then yeah, we are like kind of even game, you know, we had like nil, and when he was still young, so he doesn't play from the, you know, beginning, but he came off from the bench like last 20 minutes or something, and he's fucking, you know, like broke us. He was fucking broke us, and yeah, we lost. I think it was like 2-0 we lost, but he was like good player, and yeah, but of course, like you know, this is the kind of modern way to go to be professional after you graduate university or something. So yeah, maybe I don't know. He's one. He how do you say? He makes some route for to be a professional, like from university to professional football player. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Japan, you play for university first, then you go to the professional, right?
Yeah. Or like you can even become a professional straight away after high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can choose actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Maybe my last question is, what's your wish lah for Malaysia fan, Sabah fan that always support you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I kind of supplied that. Even though I left from Sabah, like there's so many people paying attention of me, so I always want to show them like I'm really, how do you say, happy, or I'm really looking for, how do you say, you know, to be better as a player, as a person, and I'm so glad to like cheer me up, you know, like from them. Then I also wanna say to them, like I'm always like I was watching, you know, like how they say what they saying, you know, maybe on DM or like commented. I don't really like texting, but I watching. So actually this makes me like more energy, you know. And also like for Sabah FC, like of course I'm always like following them, you know, like what's going on there. So I always, I'm just like, I wish them to be like, you know, like maintain to be top 3 as well in this season. Maybe it seemed to, you know, so hard to get a title because the JDT, like, it's, you know, it's the way too much, but still, yeah, I hope they're gonna make some like another big season this year as well, with the fans, with the coaches.
Your wish for Sabah, your ultimate Sabah, the coach for AFC Cup next week, next month.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is like actually interesting, you know, because this will be like first time ever they try something, you know, like international competitions. So I will watching. I will following them, like, you know, how they play, what's going on. So yeah, I mean, I hope they gonna go like KL last season.
Yeah, okay.
So they did quite well, right? Last season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I hope like Sabah FC, yeah, gonna do maybe even better than them. I hope.
Okay, Taiki, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hope one day I can see you play in Europe competition, Champions League, Conference League, or Europa League. I will record. I interview with him before this.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I nice. I am so like looking forward to it.
All right, thank you so
I
much
can't
for your
wait.
time.
Yeah, thanks for that. Like, nice. Thanks
Have a
for
good
having me.
day. Bye. See you.
Yeah, you too. Take care.